Hi, did you guys miss me? Don't mind me what I'm wearing. It's 9 o'clock in the morning over here, and I just woke up, so I was trying to get this video out for the longest time, and I kept pushing it back. So, I bet you guys are wondering what this video is about today, and obviously, if you can see the title, it's about procrastination, and I think this is something I really want to talk about, especially for those who've procrastinated a lot, and that's had to either push projects back or they just never got the chance to get to it. So let's dig right into it. Have you ever found yourself putting off tasks the last minute, even when you know you should be working on them? If so, you're not alone. Procrastination is a common problem that affects people of all ages and backgrounds. In this video, I'm going to talk about what procrastination is and why we do it and how we can overcome it. Oh, also, for those of you guys don't know, I'm actually using ChatGPT at the moment to write this script out because, again, procrastination can really push me back a lot. And honestly, I'm actually really grateful that ChatGPT was able to write a nice script out for me to be able to basically explain this situation to you guys and tell you a little bit more what procrastination is. And this is my dog, Chevy Chase. So, what's procrastination? Procrastination is an act of delaying or postponing tasks or actions, often to the point of causing unnecessary stress and anxiety. It's when we choose to do something else instead of what we know we should be doing. For an example, you might want to put off studying for an exam by watching TV, or delay doing your taxes by cleaning the house. Procrastination can take many forms and can be caused by a variety of factors. You might be wondering, why do we procrastinate? Well, there are several reasons why we might procrastinate. One common reason is that we feel overwhelmed by the task at hand. We might feel like the task is too difficult or too time-consuming, so we put it off. Another reason is that we might be afraid of failure. We might worry that we won't be able to do the task as well enough, so we avoid it altogether. Finally, we simply just get distracted by other things that may find more enjoyable and reasonable. And I gotta say, for this, I completely relate and understand the situation in hand. For me, if you guys don't know, I've had to push a lot of projects back. I'm still obviously working, I'm still filming, and I'm working with other people to create content, but I haven't been able to really do the content that I wanted to do. I want to be able to tell stories more and create these films that really stand out for myself and really shows the kind of creator that I want to be, compared to just being a normal videographer creating content for other people. And I gotta say, it's been really hard. I'm working a full-time job now, so I'm trying to use this full-time money to be able to support my business and support the creation that I want to do, buying more cameras, buying better computers, and just doing the things that I really want to do, not to mention travel. And what's cool is I actually did get the chance to finally film something. I got to meet a really, really talented guy named Alex. He shoots a Sony, so, I got nothing against him. It's nothing, as long as he's not shooting a Nikon, I'm totally fine with that. No, but I got to meet him and his girlfriend. It was really cool because we got to go downtown in Sarasota, might I ask, and we were able to create just for fun. We got to go out, meet each other, get to understand our goals and our beliefs and what our passion is. And I even got to be in a 15-minute interview with him on his YouTube channel, which whenever he decides to put it out, I'll drop a card somewhere up here so you guys can check that out. It's honestly been pretty crazy. Procrastination can really be a buzzkill. It can really kill the creator itself, and it can kill the creativity that is within hand, because you may have a lot of ideas and you may try to write them down to hopefully execute these ideas, but life just gets put in the way. You have bills to take care of, you have family to take care of, and you just can hardly ever have the time to create what you want to do. So I'm trying to get back into this passion that I really love, and that's creating stories. That's creating these films for you guys, so you guys can understand the type of person I am. You can understand the type of creator that I want to be. This is who I want to be, I look up to a lot of people like Peter McKinnon, Sam Newton, Danny Gravitz. Danny, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. These guys have evolutionized? I don't know if that's the word. They basically, they changed the game for filmmakers on YouTube. And I love the creativity, the freedom that they get to choose, because they're able to create what they want out of heart. What's been hard is the fact that I would constantly sit down. I would be laying down all day and just scrolling through my phone, watching other people create, watching your favorite idols constantly create. But then you sit and you look at yourself and wonder, when is it going to be my turn? When will I get to finally have this big break that I get to go out and do what I want to do? I want to be able to travel the world as well. I want to be an ambassador to Canon someday. I would love to just meet more individuals that help motivate me, not only as a creator, but as a person. I can grow, I can improve, and just figure out life in a whole new meaning. That's what I really want. But let's go back to what ChatGPT says really quick. Okay, so how do we overcome procrastination? Now that we know that procrastination is and why we do it, let's talk about some strategies for overcoming it. First, it's important to break tasks down into smaller, more manageable steps. This can help us feel less overwhelmed and make it easier to get started. Second, we can try setting specific goals and deadlines for ourselves. This can help us stay focused and motivated. Third, we can try to eliminate distractions by turning off our phones and closing our social media apps. Finally, we can try to change our mindsets by focusing on the benefits of completing the task and rather than the negative consequences of not doing it. So, a lot of these I do not seem to follow. I am horrible on being on my phone a lot. I am always on social media, which I really shouldn't. I need to get off of social media. Lately, I have been trying to avoid a lot of distractions, which I've had to actually cut off a lot of people. I had to cut off a lot of old friends, a lot of people that were bringing me down a path that didn't feel like it was really me. I know situations like this can cause a lot of problems, especially can ruin a lot of friendships, and that, you can't really control a whole lot of what happens. You can't control how people talk about you or do with you. So, all you can do is just be yourself and hope that life gets easier for yourself. So we're going to get into a quick conclusion of procrastination. So procrastination is a common problem that affects many of us, but it doesn't have to control our lives. By understanding what procrastination is, why we do it, and how we can overcome it, we can take control of our tasks and achieve our goals. So the next time you find yourself putting something off, remember these strategies and take action. Just find a way to be yourself. That's it. Find a way to be yourself. Continue to do what you do. Do what makes you happy at the end of the day. I could have gone out and created a whole script of my own, and that would have took a lot more time for me, to be honest. It would have been more time consuming, and I would have pushed it off. So taking what ChatGPT's advice about, doing smaller goals, smaller missions to get to the main goal is what I'm trying to do. I made ChatGPT create a whole script for me just so I can basically copy what it says and speak into the camera. Also, let alone with having amazing B-roll of talented creators, new friends. So it definitely has made things a lot easier. I do appreciate ChatGPT, and honestly, the wonders of AI is really crazy. I'm scared, but at the same time excited to see all these new changes and new things that's going to be happening. Yeah. And for those of you who don't know, I'm going to hopefully put this video out before this event, but I do have a private screening of mine, which is very exciting. It's going to be for the New York documentary that I made. If you guys don't remember, I got to travel to New York last year, and I finally was able to finish the documentary for the New York trip. So we're premiering this on June 30th. It will be a private event, opening up to a public event soon. I believe we're going to be live streaming it, so if we do end up live streaming it, I will share the live stream for you guys to watch, if you choose to watch it, of course. But yeah, I'm excited. A lot of new things are going to be happening in life. And I just want to say, don't let it stop you. Don't let nobody stop you. Only you can determine yourself what you want your future to be. So, yeah. Oh, also, if you guys have noticed, I got me a Zoom, finally. So now I can start recording podcasts. I'm really excited. So be sure to stay tuned, because a lot of new exciting things are happening. I'm going to be finally interviewing a lot of talented people here in Southwest Florida. And hopefully I can be able to even interview people around the world. I don't know when that's going to happen. I don't know how I'm going to make that happen. But I'm honestly just really excited, because I want to be able to grow again and learn. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please hit that like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. God, it's been a while since I said all this. Yeah, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Jeff, you ready to go outside?